What's up, y'all? It's your boy Gangster here with Miss Linda. Actually, she was one of my subscribers. Gave me a call. I remember talking to you, especially when you was telling me about you were trying to decide to get new and used.
Right.
Real quick, I just want to get a shot of a truck for y'all real quick. Y'all see a face on the side of the truck? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Real quick, I just wanted to ask you, how you like Landstar since you've been here?
I love Landstar. I mean, so far so good. I was kind of hesitant at first because, you know, just now becoming a new owner operator, got in, learning every day, but I'm still learning the ropes. As you said, a lot of learning curves.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's a challenge. But you know, you keep going, you're making money. I love it.
Well,
I mean, I have no complaints.
Hey, you
Total
making that
freedom, you know.
You making that note, so you making money.
Making notes. I'm making them. I got that truck, it had 34 miles on it, and this past July, it's been a year, so I got right at 112,000 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've been rolling. You've been rolling.
Been doing a little something.
So what you do? You do coast to coast? You run and go get it?
Yeah.
Stay regional or what?
All 48 states. I got to get out there.
Oh, okay.
All 48 states.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. Have a good time. Go home when you want to go home.
What
Make kind of money, you know what I'm
saying? What about your background before you came to Landstar? Who you drove for? How many years?
Right. I drove for Snyder for 2 years, and then I just decided that if I'm gonna be out here, I might as well be out here.
Okay.
You know, and get the money right. But yeah, actually, I was talking to what they call a driver business leader, DBL.
Oh, okay.
And I messed around there, and she showed me the true paperwork.
Oh,
what the load actually costs. And I said, you know what? I gotta do better. I gotta do better.
Yeah.
And so I, you know, kind of put my plan B into perspective and line my ducks up, and there she go. There she go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You're the first woman I done interviewed.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to know your perspective. How has it been out here for you? You know, in the aspect of security as well as being looked at, or you know, as far as going to shippers and receivers. You know, loading your own truck or unloading. I don't know if you had to do that yet.
No, I don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
But for the most part, of course, we get looked at. You know, we get looked at a lot, and especially when I got the Nubian Queen on the truck, which is just actually a picture off the internet.
Oh, well, I thought that was you, my bad.
But yeah, we get looked at. I get a lot of props about the truck and being a woman, you know, get it, you know. But sometimes we get looked at in different ways. Okay. So I just try to be safe, and I encourage all of the women to continue to be safe. Every night I put my seatbelt through my door latch, and that's for security purposes, and you know, just try to be safe, because I mean, it's something. And just like I usually go in and eat or shower, what I'm gonna do is try to get back to the truck before you get late.
Yeah.
You know, because there's just so much, you never know who's watching.
Yeah, especially with this time changing real soon and everything that's going on. Have you went through any of these cities with any of the protests or anything?
I have. Actually, at the time I was in Chicago. I went through Texas. Okay. And at the time when they were protesting, they were throwing things off the top of the bridge, you know. So the later it got, the worse it got. So I would always shut down, you know, in the daytime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, early enough. So that's what I try to do for the most part. Shut down maybe like 5 or 6 in the evening. Give me a good car because of the sit and duck policy, you know, they ain't going.
Oh, yeah.
And then just try to, you know, get up early the next day and get it.
Do it all over again.
Do it all over again. But yeah, it's good to see you.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. One last question. Have you found your niche with agents or brokers, or you just still surf the board?
Kind of both. Because
so you made the relationship.
You know, some of the agents got them, hey buddy loads, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And so, you know, then we have to kind of turn to the load board. But I have established some relationship with the agents, and then they'll call me sometime I'm already under a load. I'll be like, dang, you should have waited maybe 15 more minutes. But for the most part, you know, I'm kind of doing both, but I'm leaning more towards the agents and the brokers, because you know they kind of up the price a little bit more so than what's on the low board.
Oh yeah, the good loads never make it to the board.
Right, exactly. So I've got people that call me or I'll call them, and I just kind of do my comparison and just try to take it from there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Any last word of advice you want to give anybody thinking about coming?
Well, yeah, come on out, especially ladies. You know, glad to have you out here. Just stop procrastinating like I did for so long, and just come on out. Go to CDL school and get them licensed and get your good year in somewhere at a good training, and come on out. There's money to be made. It depends on you, where you want to run, how you want to run, and just make it work.
Okay.
I love it though.
Hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to L Boogie.
L Boogie, I'm sorry. I know he's gonna say something about this video because he's been trying to get me on the interview. I've been saying, no. And I just happened to run into you, so sorry, man, but I'll get you though.
Hey, I'll take up your slack, Boogie. Hey, everybody, y'all have a great one now.
All right, appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, y'all, it's your boy Gangsta back at you. I appreciate Miss Linda doing the interview with me. Like I said in the video, that's the first female trucker I have interviewed. So it was an honor and a privilege. So I appreciate it, Miss Linda. Also, as I said in the video, she was one of my subscribers. And the reason I do the videos is to help people out, give them my insight on the things I have experienced. And, you know, it makes me feel good to talk to a subscriber. It really do, you know. That's why I get my joy out of it. Because YouTube check don't pay nothing, you know. Hell, it don't even make the phone bill these days, you know. But I don't make content like I used to either. But anyway, anywho, quick story time, like I was saying. Booked the load from Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix is usually a dead zone. This load paid like $240 something a mile. Coming up out of Phoenix pretty good, just like I say up out of Florida. Alright, I booked this thing about 4 days out, and after I booked it, I booked another load to get me back to Atlanta because I'm getting ready to take home time. Taking me and the wife going on a little vacation. And so I do take time off of Landstar pod 9 or 10, whatever it is. Anyway, so I booked another load, like I say, to go watch. So now I'm committed, you know. I go originally get the load, it says, when I booked the load, it says 4-foot tarp, 2 pieces. When I get to the bill of lading, it says 8-foot tarp. And actually the guy gave me a little more money than what it posted on the board. You know, it was one of my hey buddies. You know, I keep a couple of hey buddies on the team because sometimes they'll get you out of bad areas, you know, as well as, hell, when COVID went down, the only person people had load was hey buddy. But anyway, went ahead, show up to the site. I get to the site, they load these 2 big pieces on me, some bunch of miscellaneous stuff, and put some boxes and stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm only contracted to talk 2 items. You know what I'm saying? 2 items. And it said 2 pieces. And I guess the client was there, the person on the receiving end. Long story short, now they done loaded this big ass stone on me with like on a road dollar made out of metal, steel, because the stone was big. I'm like, how much that weigh? Like 10,000. Originally the load was 40,200. Cool, I'll run it, you know. And then they asked me how much you could scale. Mind you, I'm leaving out the pod all the time. I'm on the phone trying to get in touch with the hey buddy. Hands ashy, my bad. Messing with my tarp. Messing with hey buddy, trying to get a hold of him. Can't get a hold of him. So I call the corporate office, his corporate office. Message. They trying to get a hold of C.H. Robinson. Leave that alone. The person that handles that account for C.H. Robinson is not there. Not there. So I'm like, yo, y'all gotta hold up. And I'm like, well, how much all this stuff weigh? $49.7. Oh, y'all can get this up on my truck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm leaving out the pod. The 2 main machines are special type machines. You know, they don't have the loopholes on it for you to run your chain or something. They got these little things it's hard to describe it, just a little loop made out of metal rope that you put your chain through to lock it down. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to pay $10 a piece for them, and I needed 8 of them. Like, yo! I'm rambling. I know. This is how excited I was about this thing going on. Now I'm on the phone with Landstar customer service. They got a long queue haul, queue line, no waiting. So I called my my BCO advisor, tell her the situation. Like, yo, this messed up. Long story short, the receiver got frustrated with me. I'm like, this is not what we agreed to. Because honestly, it was another truck there. Actually, I thought he was an owner operator. He wasn't with Landstar. Because I asked him about his trailer. He's like, no, it's coming trailer. They loaded him down too, and it wasn't what he originally signed up for. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, okay, y'all can do that to him. Y'all can't do that to me. No, I'm a BCO. Y'all can't do that to me. This is what I showed him my phone. This is what my paperwork say. So all this other stuff, hey, I tell you what, we put this thing on the dock. I can get up out of here. I dead head to Oklahoma because I ain't missing out the trip to get me back home. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to dead head to Oklahoma. All right. Long story short, that's over with now. The receiver say, what will make you happy? I said, 2 items I originally signed up for. You pay for the Marines. I had the $80. You know what I'm saying? I could have paid for it. But it's the fact the principalities is on the matter. Anyway, that was a little quick story. Anyway, howdy, who's your boy, G-Way. Peace. I'm out, y'all. Be safe out there.